of course, I go and I'm like, I think I forgot to put in my headphones, but I don't think I have any video with sound today, so I think we'll be good. Hi everybody. I'm back in my corner. I did not go live this weekend at all because I had terrible connection inside, and well, when you go to a convention called Chronicon, there's not as many people inside mingling as there are outside tobaccoing. So it wasn't really an appropriate time to go live. However, I do have a video kind of going through the floor of the vendors area and a couple of pictures. If you want to check that out, I think it just released like just before this did. So we should be good in case you have anything you want to go check out. Hi! A very happy Monday to everybody. I hope you're having a great start to your week. We thought Shirley was going to have the day off school today, but no, it's tomorrow. It's really weird. I don't know why they do that. Parent-teacher conferences. Let's all cross our fingers for good grades. I have a fun, eclectic collection of Blood of My Blood behind the scenes, a couple of announcements of what stars are up to here very recent or very soon, and one next year, and then just a few more behind backstage stuff with Sam because they're still coming out, and a couple of them caught my eye and I thought I'd share those too. So for anybody wondering, yes, I am in my pajamas. I still have an earache, so that is why we're live and I didn't pre-record. I was trying to get a little extra rest and try to get rid of the last of this. We do have a Blood of My Blood chat talking about the finale tonight, so make sure you tune in tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for that. All right, I think that's all the silly announcements and things I got to say. If you look at my schedule behind me, you can see we're going to be talking about the Sixth Sense this week on Wednesday, continuing our Halloweeny themed scary stories. So make sure you have emailed me if you want to be part of that chat. I have not checked my email, so if you did and I haven't mailed you back, don't worry. And ladies, joining me tonight on that finale chat, I will get the links out to you as soon as I'm done with this here. Okay, I think that's everything. Check it out. VIP Outlander Experience and the Andrew Gower share this. Oh yeah, Andrew Gower, right there. Check him out. They share this. Andrew Gower, who first joined us as our very first guest for the VIP Outlander Experience in 2023, will be returning for the clan gathering in St. Andrews, July 2026. Andrew's unforgettable performance as Bonnie Prince Charlie captured all our hearts. Oh, he was fantastic. And we can't wait to welcome him back once again for this very special celebration at the Old Course Hotel. And that's not all. We have more big announcements coming this weekend, so keep your eyes peeled and sign up at the Haley@Ramsey.com. That is this sucker right here. Not the whole thing, just this part. So if you want to get updates and what's going on, you're going to have to go there and check out the full, because I think they already announced David Barry too. So it's early. We don't know who might be coming. That's the great thing about some of these gatherings. You really honestly don't know who's coming until you get there, but you know it's going to be a few people that you really, really want to see. Love it. And Lauren Lyle has something cool coming up for us in 2 days. 2 days. BritBox and Lauren Lyle share this. Lauren Lyle, star of Karen Pirie, for a Reddit AMA on October 15th, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, ahead of season 2 finale. Add your questions early and RSVP at the link on our bio by going to BritBox on Reddit. Ooh, yeah, everything is advertising Karen Pirie starting. Really, I'm debating turning off one of my normal subscriptions, getting BritBox long enough to follow. We'll see what happens here. Bring on season 3. Please love this show, says Kamara Morgan. We got to get through season 2 first. Give us a minute. So you can check this out, though, and ask Lauren your burning Karen Pirie, and I'm sure she wouldn't mind a Marcelly question as well. Let's see what else I have. Tons of behind-the-scene pictures getting us ready for tonight's final chat for season 1. Oh my gosh, that was a good episode, and true to form, big cliffhanger, gotta do it. Outlander Forever shares these. More behind the scenes, repost from J.H.N. Lumsden, okay, and lots of well, poor Malcolm. You know what? He was a little fiery at the end. Can I just say that? I don't want to give too many spoilers, but he was a little fiery at the end of the episode there. No, we might have more trouble. They definitely took a different turn than they do in the books. The story in the books quite different as far as who does what and why and how, but it's really good. If you have not yet watched it, I'm gonna try not to give away too much. These pictures probably give away a little bit, but I'm not gonna give away too much because it really is, again, worth a watch. If you've enjoyed any of Outlander and you aren't going to go completely crazy comparing the book story with the TV story, Outlander forever shares these as I continue chatting. Then you definitely should check it out. As you can tell, the costuming is fantastic. The acting is really good. I've grown to love the actors that replaced my favorites because Duncan LaCroix will always be Marta to me. But and like oh my gosh, Maria will always be Jocasta to me, and yet everybody did such a good job. You really could not help but enjoy the story, enjoy the acting, again the costuming, the places, Scotland being that third important character that is just everywhere you turn, is so beautiful, so well done. Jamie Worry shares these last bunch of pictures here, and he says, and just like that, season 1 is over. Words can't express how grateful I am to be part of this story and to be able to work with some of the most talented, kindest, and hardworking cast and crew. Thank you to everyone in front and behind the cameras for I like this one, for your extraordinary efforts through season 1. And thank you at home for watching. It's because of you that we were able to continue the story for season 2. And trust me when I say you have a lot to look forward to. I love the first pictures because it was taken on our first day of filming together. Ooh, okay, let's go back here. First day. Well, there you go. Yes, of course. Our last day, because it was taken on our last day of filming together and will always mean the world. Oh, okay, so it was backwards. That's the last day they filmed. No, yeah, I guess that does make sense. Wow. All right. So again, if you have not watched it, hi Kathy, you definitely should. I know I keep saying it, but I mean it. Now Izzy, who we haven't heard from too much lately, Izzy shares these pictures here where she's obviously out doing something. But I think she got engaged, I think is what happened here. So Nell Hudson says, congratulations. I feel like that's a hint. So lots of love here, I believe. The congratulations to you both. Izzy, is it engaged? I'm pretty sure I saw a thing about her being engaged earlier. I think that a wedding would have different pictures. So I'm going to go with an engagement. Oh, there we go. I knew I saw the picture somewhere. Isn't that pretty? What pretty ring. What a cute guy. Good job, Izzy. I'm sure he's a very nice guy as well. Don't get me wrong. Looks aren't everything, but he happens to be good looking. So, yeah, you go. Okay. I do have a video with sound. Fudge Stickles. Let's see here. Of course, I have to get back to it because it... Ooh, okay, timing. Audio did nothing. That does me no good. Okay, dokie. Let's see. More picture. Oh, well. You know what? I think I did the same thing. I'm engaged. Check it out. Sorry. I'm engaged. Check it out. Speaking of improper fingers. Oh, you know what? I missed a picture. Can I gotta go grab something real quick. Close your eyes, everybody. Don't look. I gotta go check something because I know... This is not working well. I want to check something very quickly because I'm pretty sure that I missed a picture that I definitely wanted to share. Yeah, see, there's one right there I wanted to share, and one right there I wanted to share. So I'm just going back it up here because we got some John Bell here, and of course you know I love John. John Hunter Bell shares this one, a Kiki with Izzy Mayak. Okay, so it was some pictures. That's improper and not nice, but it did make me remember that I had some pictures with John to share. Ooh, and see, he looks very well put together. Dude it's like long legs, and the shoes, he got some sizable feet. I tell you what, he wears a lot of clothes really, really well, and I like the stripies. The stripies are really cool on him. I know, stripies aren't a thing, Katie, you're making up words, but check out, like that folded fabric. I always dig that. I had a shirt like that in the 90s. So yay, bringing back some fun style. And he just Literally kicking it. He's literally kicking it. This actually works well with what I had coming next. So Sam Heughan highlights Holy Trinity Church, also called Shakespeare's Church. He went and visited it, which has got to be kind of cool. Got a lot of pictures here. Sam Heughan highlights says Sam visited Holy Trinity Church in Stratford upon Avon and saw William Shakespeare's grave. Wait, let's go back here. Oh yeah, right there. Shakespeare's grave on or around October 5th, 2025. He was welcomed into the church by the Children and Families Minister, Phil Harper, a photo credit of Sam and Phil as well. So that's a gentleman with it. Oh, welcome to Holy Trinity Church, Stratford upon Avon, one of England's most beautiful parish churches. Holy Trinity is the church where William Shakespeare was baptized, where he worshipped, and where he is buried. We are delighted to welcome the thousands of visitors who come each year to view his final resting place. We are also an active parish church serving the needs of local people. In fact, Christians have been worshiping God on the site for over 1,000 years. Whew. Whether you live locally or are planning to visit us from far away, you are assured of a warm welcome. Our aim is that all who come to this beautiful and holy place will be moved by the atmosphere of prayer and praise, an echo of the millions of prayers offered here over the centuries. We hope that you will encounter the transforming love of God in this special place. That is from the Reverend Patrick Taylor, Vicar. That is very cool. That is awesome. And also just really lovely. Check that out. That is really lovely. Cool, cool, cool. I'm easily amazed and impressed by a lot of things, I admit it, but that is very cool. Point Blank 1959 has some throwback pictures for us. Togetherness, be it the Outlander cast or the Sass and Experience team, they know how to feel good in good company. Star Sam Heughan, Instagram, Julia Nett. Okay, lots of ads here given permission. The important thing is to know that I didn't take any of these pictures. They are not mine. I am sharing them. And hopefully giving credit where credit is due so we can always see it. Oh, that's the concert. Richard, you have some style. I'm not saying what kind of style, but you got some style. But yeah, is this a Taylor Swift concert, right? Or maybe it's one of the games. I feel like it's the concert, because who's going to miss that? That is cool. Oh, and we got kind of like just about everybody that I could see. Just about, I think. Yeah. All right, cool. Aw. See, they just love each other. We love them. It's great. Hugs and snuggles. Let's get some Caesar, some Sophie. There's Richard, Hayden, and Lauren. It's the kids. You know, the kids. They've grown up. They've gotten married. They've got kids of their own now. The kids. Oh, dear. Sam, you can blink now. It's a hell of a look. All right. More Sam, though. These last bits are all Sam. WWF UK and 5 others share this. On World Mental Health Day, and this is 3 days ago, we're celebrating the healing power of nature. Ooh, yeah. You know what? An exercise. Go out in the world. Being in nature helps to boost your mood. It really does. It's like a whole scientific thing. But also, the walking, any kind of exercise, where you run, you walk, stroll, I don't care. Once you do, like, at least for me, once I get about 1.5 miles, 2 miles in, those endorphins pick up, and it really does enhance your mood. It's a natural way to help alleviate depression, which I need to start doing because I have really blown up lately. I'm admitting it. I keep trying to say, all right, I'm going to go out there, and then I have no motivation because of the depression, you know. Loss of father, I'm still getting over it. I know I keep bringing it up, but it's a thing. Anyway, research shows that just 20 minutes a day outdoors can lift your mood, ease anxiety, and boost confidence. Because nature is so good at helping us feel well, we're encouraging everyone to get their daily dose of it. Whether it's a walk in the park, listening to birdsong, or potting a houseplant. Okay. As part of our ongoing Prescription for Nature campaign, we invited familiar faces to share how time in nature has supported their mental health and well-being. All right, and that's what this quote here is from Sam. So I'm going to read that. It says, I've been lucky in my acting career, but there have been tough moments. On those days, being in nature helps me reset and breathe. In such a fast-paced world, It's essential to take time to disconnect and reconnect with ourselves and the world around us. Sam Heughan, that's what he says there. That's absolutely true. I mean, can you at all? What are you doing? Can you at all argue with that? No, not really. Amber Anderson also has a quote. We got quotes from loads of people. I'm going to stick with Sam just because it could take a while. But we got more here. This is cool. This is him exiting after the first night, after opening night. Belle Sam Heughan fan and Bella Outlander fan shared this. It's a repost from Ella B12. Per usual, Sam was such a gem and so kind at the stage door, even though I'm sure he was exhausted after such an intense performance. And Lolly Pelez says, I love how 13 years in, he still comes out a little shy, not cocky, and appreciative of people being there. Yeah, he really, you know what? I got that impression too at C2E2. He was just a really nice fella. And kind of like, all right, I'm here because people want me here, but like just chilling and not like I'm too good for everybody, just having a snack, watching folks. I bet at some part of him is just really interested to see the different kinds of people who follow him, who enjoy his work. And so plus he's done this for a long time. It's well deserved. I got a couple of other pictures of him just behind the scenes signing, and then of course some lucky fan, well, I'm gonna guess LEB12 shares this because I mean, who wouldn't? I got a couple of pictures with folks over the weekend, and yeah, I'm happy about that. And then one last one, I use it for the thumbnail because it just genuine joy on his face. Seriously. Point blank 1959, another pic taken at the actor's exit after the Macbeth performance. Sam looks excited with good reason to. And this is an edit by Danny Boovy, who, we love Danny. He shares stuff as best he can as well. But he has such, genuine joy in his eyes. It's not acting after that performance. We know this was a dream that came true for him. Lots of hard work, lots of rehearsing, practice, and yeah, it is his own idea, but still, it's freaking Shakespeare, reimagined or not. It's Shakespeare, and I know for a lot of serious actors, that's the dream. So amazing, really, really proud of him. I'm really excited for him. That's why I can't stop sharing these, but. I'm really just thrilled for him. That is everything I have for you guys today. Hey, Kathy. Hi, Cynthia. How you doing? I have difficulty watching two Katie's vids at once, just finishing watching the convention stuff. Okay, well, I wasn't sure how to time those. I meant to have those up. Here's my story from yesterday, okay? Very, very quickly. So, Sunday was the last day of the convention. I only had one one talk I really wanted to watch, one panel, and it started at 12, but I really wanted to edit the vendor's video and like a little commercial video for Jay Muse, who's got a new podcast out. So I'm busy in my hotel trying to get done, and I completely ignored the checkout time, which I think was 11. I was up there till like 10 after 12 trying to edit, or no, I should say, I think checkout was 11. I was there at about 10 after 11. My panel that I wanted to get to was at 12. Took about a half hour to drive from the hotel to the venue, and then about another 15 minutes I was figuring in from the parking lot to the actual panel, because you couldn't figure out all these minutes so I could get down to the wire. I get to the venue. There's probably a good 4 or 5 parking lots within walking distance that's reasonable. And you know me, reasonable is like, if it's a mile away, we're good. They were all full, all of them. It's 12 o'clock or just after 12, and I'm still driving around looking for a parking place. The panel has started. It'll take me at least another 5-10 minutes to find a parking place if I'm lucky, and then the 15 to 20 minute walk. It's like, you know what? I give up. I feel really bad because I did not want to miss this last talk, but I've already missed it. And then I had just headed home. Never pulled over and did the one thing that I meant to do yesterday, and that was to load those videos. So I had to kind of haphazardly put those in before I put this one in, because YouTube will literally start sharing this video, the most recent video, over the one posted 10 minutes ago. and I'm hitting my mic. But you know what I mean? So I don't expect that one to get a lot of views, except for the folks who are looking for it. It's fine. I appreciate you watching it, but it's not what this channel is really about right now. I just didn't have any other place to put it because I have yet to split. I'm going to start doing that this week, though, little by little, and hopefully by next weekend, one of the channels will be ready to open, release completely, and I'll tell you all about it when I get that done. All right. I really need a drink of water. But before I do that, no, actually right now. Dry throat, sore ear. None of that's working. Do not forget tonight that we are going to be chatting about the finale of Outlander's Blood of My Blood, the last episode of Season 1. We'll be doing that at the usual time, 9 p.m. That's all I got for this video, though. That's everything I have. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your views. I really, really appreciate you taking the time out because it was kind of an odd time today. Normally, I would pre-record, but I'm just not feeling myself. I had stuff I wanted to share, but not feeling myself enough to do the pre-record edit thing. So I appreciate you putting up with this for a Monday. I will try to be back on my regular schedule starting tomorrow, which would be another live, but at the right time. If you did enjoy this video, despite the wackiness, please do give it a thumbs up. If you hated every moment of it, but you can't find the off button, give her a thumbs down and don't forget to comment below. If you think other folks might like it, give it a share, but definitely comment below and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. What else was it? Oh, of course. Thank you so much to my members. Thank you so much to those of you who have donated any money to this channel or myself or the projects that I've had going, from the car to the different channels to travel. I would not be able to do these trips without your support. And quite frankly, I probably wouldn't care to share them so much, except y'all are so nice about it and want to know what's going on. So I do appreciate that. Thanks to those of you who especially donated for my vehicle, because this would have been a way big disaster and way too expensive for me to do this last weekend. And I don't know that I would still be going to Kansas City, Missouri for Sassenach City next month if I thought I was going to have to get on an airplane to get there, because things are up in the air and no pun intended, up in the air and odd with the shutdown and stuff. So safety first. I feel much better driving than I do flying right now. So thank you everyone for your support in that area. I do just appreciate it greatly. Thank you so much. I think that might be everything I have. I think that's everything I have. Now, if you do want to check out the video about my convention going, actually there's some really cool artists that I was able to interview, some interesting stuff on the vendor floor. Small convention, so the vendor walk on the floor doesn't take that long, and there's a couple of cute interviews in there and a couple of pictures that I threw in too. That's it. That's all I got. That's all right. If you want to catch some more Outlander stuff, maybe you missed some things last week, you know what to do. Just check the playlist down below, and no matter what video you do choose, as always, I will see you there. I'm going to go send out those links for tonight's chat. I will see you there too.